The fact that I'm making this video really annoys me. So anyone who thinks that I'm faking my mental illnesses, stay till the end. So basically, I'm gonna tell you no jokes in this video. I'm not editing this. This is all no jokes. This is a serious video. At the age of 9 or 7, 9 to 7, I think, I got diagnosed with anxiety because I'd pause in class. I feel like the internet is where I can be myself without feeling embarrassed, because when you're in the moment, you can't think of anything, you just freeze up and you can't do anything. It's that feeling that you get when you freeze up and everything just stops and you can't move. That's what happens for me if I speak in front of a crowd, or if I go live on TikTok or like YouTube or anything like that. It'll go horribly because I will end it straight away. It's terrifying for me. So I feel like recording it in my own time and redoing it, because you can't redo it after it's live or if it's like in person. You can't do that. Anyway, I was diagnosed with anxiety at the age of 7 or 9 or 8. Can't remember. And at the age of 10, I was diagnosed with depression because my best friend left me. She stabbed me in the back, and it was horrible on me. Can't speak. And I stayed in my room for days and weeks, and I didn't eat, and I would only have tiny bits of food. I would go work out in the morning. My mum thought I was trying to lose weight and stuff, and I kind of was as well. And I wouldn't go to eat at the dinner table with everyone. I would eat in my bedroom if I had something to eat, but it would be tiny. Sorry, I'm rambling. And it was horrible for me. So I'm not faking my anxiety or depression, because those are things that I've dealt with my whole life, and it's, well, not my whole life, but it's really hard on me, and I don't need people telling me that I'm faking it for attention, because I'm not that type of person. I'd never do that. I hate people like that. I legitimately, I look down on people like that. That's horrible. Don't fake mental illnesses for attention. That's people with mental illnesses. You have no idea how much they suffer. It's horrible. And to the next thing, at the age of 10 as well, later, a few months after my depression, I got diagnosed with ADD, which is attention dysfunction disorder or something, or attention, I don't know. Can someone tell me in the comments? I completely forgot. I don't know why, it just erased my mind. I knew. But it means I can't pay attention to multiple things at a time. And I want to tell you guys a story about this. When I was 10, I was in grade 5. So in grade 5, my teacher, she told me, do color in this. That sounds stupid. Color in this. Finish this homework and go clean up the cafeteria or whatever, and help out some other kids with their work as well. I had a mental breakdown that day because I couldn't handle all that information at once. It was built up in my head, and it got let out horribly. I was crying, and later after that I started self-harming. And I have the scars to prove it as well, which I won't do on YouTube because that's done monetization. But it was horrible on me. And then when I started grade 7 this year, next year I'll be in grade 8. This year, when I started grade 7, I was bullied for my hair because my hair's short, and I got called emo, and it got to the point where the people who were doing it got suspended because I reported them. And yeah, I had to report them to get them to stop. And one time, this wasn't one time, this was a few weeks ago actually, I was put into a group chat with a bunch of girls and a few guys. One of the guys dated me to make fun of me, and I was heartbroken. And they kept making fun of how I looked and that I was fat and ugly. And that really affected me very harshly. So I tried to leave the group chat, but they kept adding me back. And this was on Snapchat. I tried reporting them a few times, but it didn't work. It got to the point where I was threatening my life for them to stop. That's the only way I got them to stop. And I had to literally send a picture of me, like, with something against my neck. I won't say what, because it could lead to people getting, like, PTSD or whatever, or something like that, and I don't want that for you guys. But, like, I put something to my neck to make it seem like I was going to, and they stopped. That's the only way I could get them to stop. You know how horrible that was for me? And this was a few weeks ago. I've left that group chat, I've deleted Snapchat, everything. I don't have TikTok anymore as well, because it happened on TikTok. People kept telling me to jump off bridges, and it was really hard for me. And okay, in grade 7, start of this year, I also got diagnosed with autism, because I overreact a lot. So I'm sorry if I overreact to you guys' comments sometimes, or I like act out, because honestly I don't mean it. I'm so sorry if I do though. But like, I don't appreciate you guys coming onto my videos and saying that I'm faking me having mental illnesses. And if you comment on this video saying it again, I swear to God I will report you. This is not okay. You cannot tell someone that they're faking their mental illnesses. I've suffered half my life with these. I've suffered half my life with this stuff, and you guys are making fun of me for it, or saying that I'm an attention seeker. Well, not making fun of me for it. I take that back. But like, or you're saying like I do it for attention. You can believe me or not, but don't comment saying I'm a liar, because I don't appreciate that, and I'd really like you to leave me alone. If you could please do that. I'm not drawing attention to myself, or at least I'm not trying to, but you realize if you don't believe me, you have every right to leave. You don't have to leave a hateful comment behind you as well, because that really affected me. Specifically one person I won't say, but they said, I think you're lying about your mental illnesses, because I accidentally said ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I have autism and ADD, not ADHD. I apologize for putting that down. I did not mean it. It was an accident. I don't actually have that. That was my fault, saying that, but like, I do have the rest of the stuff. I have anxiety, autism, ADD, inattentive, specifically inattentive. It means like I can only focus on one thing at a time. So if you guys do see this video, or the person that commented that rude, hateful comment, could you please not assume that I'm lying about something like that? Why would I lie about that? That's so cruel if you lie about something like that. And I do not take being called something so cruel very lightly. So do it again, and I'm warning you, you will be reported, because you are severely hurting me, and I don't appreciate it. I've been hurt so many times in my life. My father, my friends, my family, everyone around me has manipulated me and lied to me. So I don't need it from you. I don't need it from anyone else. So if you're going to say something hateful, don't say anything at all. Thank you very much. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys have a good day. And if there's anyone that would like to share their story in the comments, I'd read it. I'd definitely read it. And if you want, you can contact my phone number. I think you guys know it. And I know you guys are saying not to put my phone number on the internet, but like, if somebody does message me and they're old and everything, like, I'll make sure that I'll FaceTime them and everything. Like, I'll just block them. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll be careful, I promise. But thank you to the people that did say that. I'm glad that you guys are trying to look out for me. I'm very grateful for that. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I love you guys. Goodbye.